Have you ever gone into a creative flat world in Minecraft planning to just mind your own business and practice building, only to be swarmed by tons of slimes? It's actually the worst. It's still really bad in Minecraft Java 1.20.1, but it isn't that bad in Bedrock anymore. Those slimes are annoying even when they're in small numbers. I'm Overbossity, and today I'm going to show you the best way to keep those pesky slimes from invading your creative flat world in both Minecraft Java and in Minecraft Bedrock. The method I'm suggesting involves the use of the /fill command. Before we get into how to do this, let me show you what the final result looks like. You'll have a platform of grass blocks up in the sky above Y level 40 where slimes normally can't spawn. I prefer having 3 layers of grass or dirt blocks so that I can dig down a little bit whenever I need to for something I'm building. You'll see that I have the original ground down below, like 128 blocks or more away, but I'm far enough away from that so that the mobs don't spawn down there while I'm on this grass platform. This isn't the most elegant solution, and later in the video I am going to show a better way that only works in Java, but first I wanted to start with a solution that will work in both Minecraft Java and Minecraft Bedrock. There are a couple of preparation steps we need to take care of just to make sure that our commands will work. You'll need to make sure that your world has cheats turned on and that you have your simulation distance turned at least up to 12. So to turn on cheats in your world, for Java, if cheats aren't already on for your world, you can enable cheats temporarily by opening up to LAN. So open up your game menu, click open to LAN, allow cheats, and then you'll be able to use cheats for the duration of your session. In Bedrock, you can turn cheats on by going into the game menu and then into settings and then scroll down to the cheats section and activate cheats. You'll know that cheats are enabled if once you toggle the setting, then it looks like a capital letter I and not like an O. In addition to turning on cheats, you'll also want to make sure that your simulation distance is at least 12 chunks. In Java, you can change your simulation distance by going into the game menu, then to options, then video settings, and then sliding this bar so that it shows at least 12 chunks. In Bedrock, you can't change the simulation distance while you're in the world, so save and quit, and then go to the pencil icon next to your world, and then scroll down to the simulation distance and change the slider bar until it says 12 chunks. To create the grass platform in the sky, you only need one command, but I'm going to run 2 commands, one to create the platform and then a second to teleport up to it. I'll put both of these commands in the description so you can copy it and paste it into Minecraft if you'd like. In these commands, you'll see a character called tilde. On a keyboard, you can type the tilde character by holding Shift and pressing the key that is just below the ESC or escape key. When used in coordinates, the tilde makes it relative to your current position. In Java, run the command /fill and then put a tilde before each of these numbers, -50, 130, -50, 50, 132, 50, and then grass_block. And of course, you want to have spaces between each of those sections. In Bedrock, it's almost exactly the same command, but the item name is just grass instead of grass_block. So run the command /fill, and then again here put tilde before each of these numbers, and of course the space, -50, 130, -50, 50, 132, 50, and then the item name is grass. If you get an error in Java that says that position is not loaded, or in Bedrock that says cannot place blocks outside the world, then make sure to turn up your simulation distance and try again. And if Minecraft says that the command is invalid, then you may not have enabled cheats. And now that your platform has been created, you can teleport up to it by running the command /TP, tilde, and then tilde133, then tilde. And what this should do is teleport you directly upward 133 blocks and put you right on top of your platform. With this approach, slimes don't spawn because we're above Y level 40, and no mobs will spawn down below on the lower ground because we're more than 128 blocks away from the original ground level. And now you can create any builds that you want, including mob farms where you need hostile mobs to spawn in order to test those builds without the annoyance of slimes. Now that I've shown you creating a grass platform in the sky, and this is really all you needed to know, but if you wanted a slightly more elegant way to handle this, I want to show you one other way to do it, but unfortunately this only works in Java and you can't do this on an existing world. I only found out about this because of another YouTube video, so I'll link to that video in the description. Start creating a new world and choose Game Mode Creative, and then World Type Super Flat. And while you're in the World tab, go to Customize, then Presets, and in the text field at the top, change 2 to 102, and this will make it so that instead of spawning just 2 layers of dirt blocks, it'll actually do 102 layers of dirt blocks so that the ground is up higher. And then hit Preset and Done. Be sure to go to More and change any other game rules that you want, and when you're ready, press Create New World, and that's it. No slimes will spawn on the ground because the ground level is at Y level 40, and slimes can't spawn above that, at least not normally. This is certainly the most elegant way to prevent slimes from spawning, and I really like it, but I mention it second simply because this feature doesn't exist in Bedrock, and I prefer solutions that work in both versions of Minecraft. And of course, it doesn't help even in Java if you want to get rid of slimes in an existing world. I hope this video has been helpful. I started using this for myself when working in creative so that I could stop losing my mind from the noises of slimes and their constant hopping about. Please leave me a comment and let me know if this video helped you and give me suggestions on any other topics you'd like to see.